All right, guys, somebody give me the word that you can hear me. This is further evidence of my technical difficulties today. Hopefully you all can hear me this time. Somebody let me know that we have sound. It shows it on my screen here, so let's see. So I am a little late, had some technical difficulties and a late game, and so here we are, what, half hour late. Brutal. There we go. Jackson gave me the word. We got some sound. This is what happens when you get a new computer and you try to do something on Saturday with too many kids. Okay, so this is the drawing for the native flipper version 3 prototype. So here's the reason why I changed it. Very first native flipper, and here it is. This isn't the first one, but this is the one for today. The first native flipper I did, I made it 3 5/8 inches closed, which is the length that the normal native flipper is, or the native slip joint is. But problem is, to fit the internals at the time, I didn't have the right stuff to make it not so wide. So I had to make it really, really tall, like really, really wide this way, right? So it didn't quite look right. Second version, and I had a flipper tab that was big and unwieldy and I didn't like it. Second version, improved the flipper tab. That's the most recent one that I've been building. Narrowed it down as much as I could for that length. And that's what I've been doing for the last couple of years or so. Now this one that we've got going on today, this one is going to be proportioned correctly. So let's see if it can focus on that. Proportions on this are going to be right, and my camera is not liking me, I'm too close. Proportions on this will be right now, so that it's correct for the aesthetics of a regular native slip joint, right? So let's see if I can do this left-handed. This is going to be a struggle. There we go. Okay, so you can see profile-wise, I wish it would stop trying to focus on my face and focus on the knife. Profile-wise, this is going to be the right shape and size, well, not size, right shape for a native. And again, trying to focus on my face and my hand. There we go. So you can see one thing I did, made this flipper tab much smaller. Then I added the choil here. Now the overall length of this is about 4 inches instead of 3 5/8. So that's the logic behind this. I wanted to have the correct proportions, and I really don't like that this is not focusing for you here. See if we can make this thing focus on the knife instead of me. It likes my hat. Anyway, you guys are gonna have to get the idea on that one. So this one still has the little pin, lanyard pin, and the screws are lined up kind of the way it would be on a slip joint normally, right? And then the flipper tab goes away. So when it's closed, you can see that flipper tab is right there. Just a little teeny guy. Nothing major. So that it doesn't stick out too much. Boy, camera is really struggling on this one, isn't it? It gives for a good purchase on there, and you've got good action, so it flips nicely. I may be switching cameras here soon because I do not like what this camera is doing to me. I don't want to see me, I want to see the knife. Anyway, there you go. That's the explanation for the change. And again, sorry for being late. Hopefully everybody's here. They probably all said, forget this guy. I'm out. So we'll see how this goes. So here you have, let's get to it. We have, since this is a native number only, it is a small group. So we have 104. And there will be, I'll do one winner and one backup just in case, because it was a little bit delayed here. And should be quick, getting a response and a winner. So let's generate this bad boy. 38. Ooh, here we go. Oh, my buddy. Sion, what is up, man? You are the first winner. You get this one. Let's do a backup drawing, and that will be number 5. Number 5, Kyle. Oh man, Kyle. All right, guys. So, Zion and Kyle, you guys are in the lineup, and I will be reaching out to you shortly. Sorry, I have not been around lately. It's been Blade Show prep time. I got back from vacation a couple of weeks ago, and not even a couple of weeks ago, and now I've just been scrambling. And you can tell my life is a little frazzled right now. So we will have more of these next week, and I will have a drawing that will function correctly. I've got the bugs worked out on this computer, and I may be getting a new camera so that I can actually focus. And we will give it a shot probably end of the next week, either Friday or Saturday. May spill into the following Monday, just depending on how things roll. But I will have a batch of these bad boys coming up. Native Flipper number 3. Is it going to focus if I put light on it? No, it is not. Yep, it's new camera time. So watch for that next week, and congrats to the winner again today. I'll be reaching out. Thanks everybody. Have a good one.